When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After... Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I... need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
I thought you were gonna go fight some tonight.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. They'll be there when you...
I never doubted that.
Oh. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. Do you think...
I don't think anyone's ever okay. I can't tell you she's handling it better. That keeps the rest of it.
I know you hate waiting.
Well, you go do what you got. Are you okay? I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back...
I'm getting her back.
Understood.
I need to...
You better get... do me a...
I'll do my best. You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Varl, Beta, and that's just the beginning.
We won't let them... How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on... I didn't know him well, but... Zoe and Erend seem to have taken... But I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you?
I don't know. I try not to... Seems like everyone...
Kotallo more than... If I were this Regala, I wouldn't want to cross him on the back.
Regala still has a lot of machine.
That's where you come in.
If my plan works. So...
Yes. The most fascinating one thus far has an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient... There's much they've misinterpreted. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become.
And deadly. Tilda, the Zenith that Beta met...
Did she say...
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. She was willing to share information on both sides.
But you still don't... Where I come from, the more valuable... I'd be careful if I were you.
What was
a flood control system back in... It was built by Eileen Sasaki. If we can acquire the data on it, we might be... Then my sister won't have to live in fear of their homes washing...
Right. And if... I should be ready to go.
I won't let you down.
I know. And I haven't forgotten about the data on Leviathan. I'll let you know when I make it back to landfall.
Thank you, Aloy. Was there something else?
Tilda's the one who rescued me.
Did she say why she saved you?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. She was with...
But you... Where I come... I'd be careful.
I have...
May the...
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our...
When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always. Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one, but Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed, he refused to let me push him away. I failed Varl at Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back. So Sylens' plan was to trick Regala into sacrificing her tribe in a hopeless battle against the Zeniths. It's so... heartless. Hikaru, Dekka, Katalo, countless others. I won't let their lives be thrown away. All this time, I've been so focused on what Elizabeth was like, what she would do. I was wrong to hold Beta to that standard. I probably shouldn't even be doing it to myself. I'll try to do better. Feels empty in here without Gaia.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. And then I'll use it on the sunring and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit. When you have the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
Might be a way to do it.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain. Think you can manage things here while I...
Stopping Regala's war
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are...
Okay. How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you, but he never truly succumbed to... Guess that Oseram's stubbornness.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Aaron and Katalo have fought them before.
Already asked them to run us through some combat drill. Aaron moves like an oaf, but he's...
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority...
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge wherever your arrows strike.
Let's hope we hit our target. I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on...
I'll try. Oh. I guess this door's unlocked now. There's things.
Hey, Loy. If you were listening to this, then, things didn't go as planned at Gemini. I know you'll keep your promise. Which means I must be dead. Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? But a lot's happened since you found me in that ectogenic chamber. Thank you, Aloy. You've been... my shelter. And I would risk it all again. To be by your side. I know you'll find a way forward. That's what you do.
I'm sorry, Beta. But I'm getting you back, no matter what it takes.
We've never played machines before.
Oh no. We had enough trouble with the tower.
Okay, I need to find a Sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain. Good. There are Sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly. Osmo won't do much here. Got it. So, head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it. There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing. Made it. Just got it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that. Those rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope Akara and Nox can live out a little longer.
By the 10, she flies!
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now on to the Grove. The pulse from the Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful. After I deal with Regala.
It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
It's Aloy! She flies in the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned! Push through!
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Now you show strength!
Pain subsiding.
Try again! Is your heart beating faster? That's the fear that will consume you!
Give it a rest first till I get my step.
Misery! You Sonora! Cry tears of salt when they should shed rivers of blood!
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Catch! I'll finish Your blade is blunt! Your courage rusted! Your body weak! I'll end your Strike! And strike hard! This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
I will carve my story into you! Here, death greets you! Child of the weak! Soon your blood will be mine! You should beg me to end your life! Prove yourself worthy! Come to me! Death shall come to you! body and hang you from a tree! You bring nothing but
stamina
shame
for that.
to your tribe! I'd hope to fight a legend! You're nothing but a tale for children! You thought I would... Here I am again, on my knees before bullets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
So, Aloy, you've added yet another deed to your name, and I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Carja too.
And I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
Yeah, you won't shut up about it. One Regalla's blade is tamed.
You decimated Regalla's machines in a single strike.
There's no way he'll impress the other two marks.
He's going to try.
And I hope I'm
Ateka, I figured I'd see you here.
Of course. The Lowland clan fought for our own today. And like the day Hikaru conquered the Grove, we stand victorious. I see the same look in his eyes as I did then. Hope restored. His vision for us endures.
He'll need your continued support, I'm sure.
And he will always have it. Thank you for everything, Aloy.
We didn't kick them all back east for good.
If it isn't the flame of the desert.
And so the Wings of the Ten found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Jataka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt.
With everything that's happened, I feel like I need to do more.
Aloy, never doubted you knew how to make an entrance, but that, oof, that was something else.
Didn't think I'd find you here.
You know, I just thought a battle that'll be sung about for generations wouldn't sound as epic if the Desert Commander were missing.
In the arena. Come on.
I would not have shown Regala mercy. But who might argue with the champion killer? Wish I could have seen Regala's face when she saw you flying on that machine.
I'm going to petition to join the Chief's guard.
Wish I could have seen Regala's face when she saw you flying on that machine.
Aloy! That was amazing.
The wings of the ten.
I needed the practice. The visions are renewed. Let us receive their wit.
Wish I could have seen Regala's face when she saw you flying on that machine.
Maybe your courage serves you well.
Ooh, flying too high. Need to adjust. This is the mountain without Tanakh wrestled with the Stormbird. You think? Marika's armor should be around here somewhere. A fragment of Farika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that. Whoa! It must be the Stormbird that killed Farika. Farika's armor. One more bit of armor lodged in the machine. Could try my focus, see what it picks up. Another armor fragment. Looks like another bit of armor. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tanakh know I recovered what's left of Farika's kit.